You are watching 1700. Now we're joined by the Peaks, who just performed their brand new track, Costume Store with Cake and Coffee, and what a beautiful track it was.
Thanks for that.
Thanks for joining us today. How are you going?
Very well,
Good,
thank you.
great.
Happy to be here
Great,
for
yeah.
our first ever interview, so it's exciting for us. Yeah.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
It's like, get running, paparazzi.
So can you tell us a little bit about the track?
Yeah, so it's a pretty new track. We only wrote it a couple of weeks ago.
No way.
That's really
Yeah, so we sort of excited to get it together, and then it's sort of just. I like to write songs and stories in the songs, so this one's sort of about a guy who sees a girl at a costume store, and then he sort of can't get out of his head, but so it's sort of that thing where you see a girl and you're captivated, but you never see them again.
Yeah.
You know, that sort of thing.
That's
I'm not personal,
That's
not
a really
from
cute
personal thing, but
story.
I always write stories like that
Yeah.
in the songs, sort of that. Yeah.
That's quite a narrative in that song. Yeah.
Now the track isn't actually on your EP, so how does that compare to what you've got in your EP?
Yeah, I think our music has changed with how we've...
A lot
Yeah.
since the EP, yeah, for sure.
Really? In what
Yeah.
ways?
Well, we recorded it with an old member, and we were kind of a bit heavier back then, and we sort of even just gradually over time just sort of changed to a bit of a different style, I guess. Yeah.
No, very enough change is natural.
Because this was quite a light-hearted song.
It
was
was.
really, yeah.
It was nice. It was really pleasant being in the studio to hear it live.
thanks.
So thank you very much. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
So is this single part of something new, like a new EP or something else you're working on?
Yeah, well, I think we might record another EP next year maybe, but we're doing a single at the end of this year, a different song called Moving Pictures.
Moving Pictures.
Yeah.
What's that? Is there a narrative?
Oh, a little bit of a narrative in that one.
Most of the songs.
That
have
one's
a
more
bit.
personal about me. Like a lot of my songs, I pick characters and I sort of look through their eyes and write songs and narratives, but they've also got a little bit of me, so it's sort of like I connect to the characters.
Yeah.
But that one's sort of just about me growing up and in our hometown, because we're from Williamstown, so it's got that sort of element about the beach and that sort of thing. So yeah, we're looking forward to recording that later this year.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I was just going to say, you've got lots of stuff to be excited about.
Yeah. I wondered if you like tied in that sense of place into all your music, growing up in Williamstown.
Yeah,
Does that
I think-
run through?
Yeah, I think it definitely does. Just
We've got a few songs that sort of make mention to Williamstown here and there. Maybe not like explicitly, but definitely sort of underneath it.
Even some of the other ones, there's other places that you definitely capture the sort of that place in the words.
Yeah, Little Black Dog is your music video that's recently been released. You can check it out on the Facebook page of these guys. It's got quite a strong, with the music videos in like a country sort of farmhouse setting, that's got a really strong sense of place as well. Could you tell us about that song and your choice to film the video there?
yeah, so with that song, it was sort of, whenever I write a song, I sort of write it and it comes out, and then when I look back, I reflect and I sort of see what it's about.
Yeah.
And so that song's a little bit about like, anxiety and things in your past that are always haunting you. So the video clip I did with my cousin, so he helped us produce it and he shot it and everything. So
Fantastic.
yeah, so it was we tried to make a story again, because I obviously love writing stories and that. So we did this with a man who's walking through and he's got like a distant memory which has been haunting him his whole life, and then it starts to catch up with him. But we filmed it in the redwood forest in the Otways, which is near Lorne. So I hadn't been there before, so we went down there and filmed some of the shots in there, which was really cool.
It is stunning
And
visually. Like,
yeah,
if
yeah,
you guys
we-
watch it.
It's a great location. Yeah.
We really
It's
enjoyed
great.
filming it, and I think the other part was the farmhouse part was my cousin's friend's old house.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it
old
was.
looking.
Oh, it was really cool. It was old school, and they had the house was like the man's farm's childhood house, and he'd moved it from because it was like from when he was in like the 1950s, and he'd moved the house all the way to his new farm
That's
they were going to
amazing.
bulldoze it
Oh, okay.
or something,
it's
and it was
Luckily you got
old
it.
school, so it's like a really small, and like it feels like you're walking into the past when you walk inside.
How amazing.
Yeah, it's
you
really
guys
cool.
will get a sense of that if you get onto YouTube and check it out. We'll be back right after this.